Hey there, I'm Soundrya T. Have you ever wondered what happens when a designer's creative spark meets a coder's logic? Well, that's pretty much the world I live in. It's this amazing place where I get to blend technology and design to build experiences that just work for people. So let me show you what I mean. At my core, I'm really two things, an innovative troubleshooter and a UI/UX designer. But honestly, to me, these aren't just job titles, they're a mindset. It means I look at a challenge and I don't see a roadblock, I see a puzzle, just waiting for a creative, human centered solution. So, where does it all begin? Well, it all starts inside a designer's mind. For me, design is really this incredible art of taking these big, abstract ideas and turning them into real, tangible experiences that people can actually use and hopefully really enjoy. Look, reading about design is one thing, but the real learning, that happens when you're in the trenches. My internships at Intern Page and Desmos Lab basically threw me right into the deep end with real-world projects. I got to hone my UI/UX skills, work with professional teams, and see ideas go from just a sketch to a full-blown product. It was awesome. And my passion definitely doesn't stop when the workday ends. It spills over into my own creative sandbox. I just love the challenge of building something from scratch. Whether it's a little mini projects like Conversing Corner or mapping out a whole business model for a food truck or even designing posters and web pages. It all comes from the same place, that simple joy of bringing something new into the world. But here's the thing, a beautiful design is only half the story. To actually bring it to life, you need a seriously powerful technical foundation. So let's switch gears and look at the other side of my brain, the technologist toolkit. I actually see coding as just another form of creative problem solving. So tackling over 70 LeetCode challenges wasn't about memorizing code. It was more like mental gymnastics. It taught me how to break down these huge, complex problems into logical, efficient steps. A skill that's, absolutely crucial for building smarter and more reliable user experiences. And of course, to keep my skills sharp, I've earned certifications in some key languages. Having a strong command of Python and a solid foundation in C and C++ gives me the versatility to really speak the language of developers and bridge that gap between the design vision and the final implementation. Looking ahead, it's pretty clear that AI is the future, right? That's exactly why becoming Microsoft certified in Azure AI Fundamentals was so important to me. If you want to design the next generation of smart products, you have to understand the tech that powers them. I'm all in on staying at that forefront. Okay, so we've got design and we've got technology, but what's the engine that powers them both? For me, it all comes down to drive. So let's talk a bit about that pursuit of excellence and the motivation that really underpins everything that I do. This quote right here, this is pretty much my personal mantra. It's not enough to just meet expectations. I truly believe in constantly pushing beyond them. For me, that means this relentless pursuit of excellence, not just in my work, but in, every part of my life. And that pursuit of excellence really starts with discipline. Maintaining a 9.0 CGPA wasn't just about the grades on a paper, it was about the consistent dedication it took to master really complex subjects. And that's a discipline I bring to every single project I work on. Now, you might be surprised to learn where I really learned about focus and precision: competitive rifle shooting. It taught me everything about patience, a steady hand, and how to perform under pressure. Earning these medals wasn't just about hitting a target. It was about mastering my own concentration and blocking out all the noise. And that same discipline goes beyond individual focus and straight into teamwork. My experiences as a house captain and competing in team sports like Coco and Throwball taught me so much about leadership, collaboration, and just being resilient. Every single one of these achievements was a total team effort. But really, what's the point of having all these skills if they don't serve a purpose that's bigger than yourself? This brings me to what is maybe the most important part for me: using my skills to help build a better community and to design with a real purpose. I truly believe in putting my skills to work for others. So for me, that looks like mentorship, running design thinking boot camps for students. It means taking action, getting involved in environmental initiatives like Rally for River. And, it means compassion, simply helping those in need. It's all about trying to make a real positive impact, one step at a time. So that's my story, a mix of design, technology, drive, and purpose. But hey, this isn't supposed to be a monologue. I really want it to be a conversation. My passion is building great things with great people. So let's create something amazing together. Here's all my contact information. If you have an idea, a project, or maybe you just want to talk about the future of user-centric design and technology, I would absolutely love to connect. Please don't hesitate to reach out. And I'll leave you with this final thought, a question that gets me excited every single day. The most incredible solutions are still out there, just waiting to be discovered. So, I'll ask you, what innovative solution can we build together? Thank you so much for your time.